guys, it's Michelle from Macaroni Kid, and welcome back to Macaroni Kid's Summer Boredom Buster series. This week we're getting ready for outdoor fun and making a recipe for giant bubbles. Blowing giant bubbles is a great activity for a birthday party, picnic, or just a fun summer day. As a bubble fancier, I use lots of different bubble recipes depending upon the situation, and some of them can be very complicated. But there is one really simple recipe that will perform about as good as the professionals, and it's so easy that anyone can make it. For this bubble recipe, you're going to need dish liquid, and the best soap detergent is often debatable, but most people have good results with either Dawn or Joy. You also need water, guar gum powder, and that can be found in the natural food section of your grocery store or other online grocery retailers, and baking powder. First, we're going to pour the dish liquid into our mixing container. You'll need 12 tablespoons or half a cup plus 4 tablespoons, same thing. Then we're going to add 1 heaping teaspoon of the guar gum powder. Mix thoroughly before adding water, and this should take 3 to 5 minutes. Next, mix in 15 cups of water and stir until evenly mixed. Tap water should work just fine, and a lot of bubble professionals actually report that the minerals in the tap water seem to benefit soap bubbles. Finally, 1 tablespoon of baking powder will help the bubbles last longer. If you see sediment at the bottom, don't sweat it, because the baking powder will always leave sediment. And this recipe is very forgiving if you do happen to make a mistake. Now let's test it. Here's a little science behind the recipe. The film that makes the bubble has 3 layers. A thin layer of water is sandwiched between the 2 layers of soap molecules. The soap helps the water to become flexible, sort of like elastic, so that it can hold the shape of a bubble when air is blown into it. The guar gum helps the water become even more elastic and helps the bubbles handle the strain of getting extra big. And you'll find that when you set some of the bubble mix aside, when you use it the next day, you'll have even larger bubbles. Also note that because bubbles are made mostly of water, giant bubbles will work best in high humidity and in cool air. So mornings and late afternoons will give the best results. Thanks so much for watching, and remember to subscribe to our channel to stay up to date when we release new videos each week.